Hi guys, this is A Ride with Roland, and I'm Roland. I'm not Santa Claus. You thought I was Santa Claus, but I'm not. I'm Roland. And today I'm gonna look at 5 common mistakes most riders make, and maybe you make the same mistakes too. So let's find out if that's true. Hit the intro. Okay. So here we are. Today it is Christmas 2020. And what a year we had, right? It was a difficult year this year, 2020. We won't forget that fast, I guess. I really want to know how your year was doing this year. This is a strange sentence. So I would be very glad if you can type it in the comments, because we're all living very isolated now. And I just want to know how your year was doing. Write it down in the comments. I'm just drinking my coffee while you make the comments. Okay. I still have the card on it on my Santa hat. You know what? I like it. Just keep it there. Before I continue, I just want to mention this channel is all about motorcycles and all about motorcycle related stuff. So if you like motorcycles, just hit subscribe and go check out my channel, because it has a lot of stuff with motorcycles, and most of them are also sometimes a little bit funny. You know what? It is almost Christmas. I look like Santa, so I'm gonna give you 2 bonus tips. Typical mistake number 1. You're putting your wrong foot down. Yeah, that's right. When I'm riding and I'm waiting behind another motorcycle for a stop sign, chances 9 out of 10 they put the wrong foot down. So what is a correct foot? Your left foot down. That's the only good foot. And the right foot stay on the pegs. Most riders put their right foot down and the left foot on the pegs. So let me explain to you why it is important you put your left foot down instead of your right foot. So if you put your left foot down, your right foot will be on the brakes. When you're on the road and it's not that straight but a little bit bended back, it's curved and it's a little bit tilted, you might be rolling to the back and you have a green light. And also another plus point is you can release your right hand. Your right hand is always busy with throttle and etc. You can release your right hand, so it gives your right hand a little bit rest. That's nice. So how you do it? You put your right foot on the brakes, so your brake light is also on. That's nice for upcoming traffic. And your left foot you put down on the ground. When you're driving to a stop sign, you just make sure you put it in the first gear and you hold the clutch completely down. You have your right foot on the brake, your left foot on the ground. And the only thing you need to do, like for instance when you're on a hill, is you press that brake, you give throttle, you release the clutch. When you feel the bike is moving, then you slowly move up your right feet and you will be driving away without falling backwards on your side or whatever. Mistake number 2 is not checking your tire pressure before you're gonna ride. Tire pressure is very important. Your bike is definitely gonna handle different with the wrong tire pressure. It can be very dangerous also. So make sure at least check it once a week. I think manuals say once in 2 weeks, but I suggest just check it every week. It can save you a lot of trouble. Also, the chain. Check the chain. If the chain is hanging loose and you don't notice it, it can break. 2 things can happen when your chain break. Or you kill the person behind you, or you kill your own engine or your own leg. So yeah, just check it. It's very important. Alright, the next mistake I just see a lot of times. And it is not wearing proper gear. Come on guys, it's not that hard. And with proper gear, I don't mean just a helmet. It's not enough, you dumb. Really, very important. Wear proper gear, wear proper gloves. I know AliExpress is a nice shop and they got a lot of good stuff for almost free, but it's not quality gear. At least first wear gear. So like gloves, pants, shoes. I mean, especially for a motorcycle, of course, not like for on the street. And make sure it is also a decent quality. A decent quality comes with a price. I know because I'm a musician. I know what's expensive or not, but it is a part of the deal. When you're driving a motorcycle, that should be a part of the deal. So a lot of time, and especially in the summer, I see people with shorts, I see people without gloves. Here in the Netherlands, it's not so bad. Most riders here, they have decent clothes. If I watch YouTube movies from America, guys, This is not how you should ride. Because, of course, I understand it feels much better. It is nicer when the sun is shining. And I understand. But then you crash. Then it is a complete different story. Wear protected gear. It really, really can save your life. You don't need the most expensive gear out there. You just need safe gear out there. You know, you got gear which is very expensive. And of course, you got gear which is good and not so expensive. Make sure you got at least decent gear. All right, let's head to point number 4. The handlebar grips. Most riders have a wrong handlebar grip. So what is wrong and what is good? It is wrong when you grab the handlebars too tight, with too much force, too much pressure on it. There are a few things what can happen when you do that. First of all, you get cramp in your hand. That's nasty, but that's not important. The other thing is you can stress the bike. You're gonna amplify every little movement. And that's how you get a tank slapper, by the way. You don't know what a tank slapper is? I will show you. This is a tank slapper. So how do you need to grab the handles on your bike? It's very easy. Like you have a small baby bird in your hand. With that tension, you hold on to the grips. So your fingers are basically floating on the steering grips. This is also the reason why people crash in turns. They're doing too much with it. The bike can handle it itself and you're just gonna mess it up. Make sure you have this handlebar grips like a small little baby bird, and you will be fine. And point number 5, this next mistake I see a lot of times and it's quite annoying actually. Point number 5 is cancel your indicators. So when you're going in a turn and you put on your indicators and you go out of the turn, then you cancel them. For the people in the back of you, it is quite annoying if you think, oh, he's gonna change lanes or he's gonna go to the right. And he's like not doing that. So make sure you cancel your indicators. It's so annoying, just cancel it. All right, mistake number 6. You're putting your helmet on wrong. What are you saying? Well, of course, most riders do this correctly, but some don't. I'm gonna demonstrate how to put on a helmet. I'm gonna show you the good way, and I'm gonna show you the wrong way. Here I got my old helmet, and what is this thing doing? First, I'm gonna show you how not to put a helmet on. So, put your helmet on your head, and we push it down. Ah, my ears. Ah, yeah, that is the wrong method. Let me tell you what I did wrong. So, when you put on your helmet on your head and you just push it down, these things will tear off your head, probably. And they will hurt you. So don't put it on your head and just push it down. It is the most wrong way you put on a helmet. You see new riders do this. You know when you have your girlfriend, she's gonna sit on the back and you give her a helmet. That's the way how she's gonna put it on. All right, now I'm gonna show you the right way. It feels almost silly because most of you guys know this, right? For the ones who don't, my demonstration. So you're gonna take your helmet. These things, I don't know what's the name in English, but these things, yeah, these things. You put your helmet like this, you put your thumbs inside and you grab those things and then you push it outside like this. Or you can also grab it and you pull it outside. You grab those things, pull them to the outside, and that's how you do it. And the same way for taking it off. You loosen it, you grab those handles and you just slide it over. That's how you do it. All right, put on my Christmas hat. I think I look a bit like the Grinch. And this is the last bonus I'm gonna give you because even Santa don't have presents anymore. All right, this is the last mistake I sometimes see. Stepping on the wrong side of the bike. You're gonna step up on the short side, on the side where the side stand is standing. If you go to the other side, the bike is much higher and it's much more difficult to get on the bike. So I see this mistake also sometimes, and then I'm looking like, why? Especially when you're a little bit smaller, it can be difficult to hop on a bike. And if you take that side, you're definitely making yourself not easier at all. So do yourself a favor, always make sure you step on the bike on the side where your side stand is. Swing over a leg and you're ready to go. If you do the other side, it's gonna look like gymnastics. It is actually Christmas today. Ho ho ho. It's a funny word because ho means yeah, whatever. All right, continue. So I hope you guys all having a great Christmas. I hope you're doing fine there. I hope you stay safe and healthy and you're not getting the coronavirus. I'm just realizing now that maybe you see this movie in 2040 or 2050. Maybe I'm dead or shit. I don't like that idea. But yeah, maybe you're looking this video far in the future and you're thinking like, why is he sitting with a red hat on? Because it's Christmas, okay, today. And you're like, what is he talking about with Corona? Well, future you, if you see this movie after 2020, just Google Corona. Then you know what we have right now. I made a vlog about the coronavirus and the mutation. So if you want to know more about that, I put a link in about 5 seconds. So make sure you watch that one. It clears up a lot of questions. All right, guys, stay safe and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.